Now, and the reason is very simple. In India's per capita consumption of electricity is 1/3 that of the global average. And the global average itself gets pulled down because India, representing 1/6 of humanity, is 1/3 of the total average. And so as India grows, inevitably energy consumption will increase, and therefore this problem of energy emission, of carbon emissions, if we continue in the same way, will continue to become a bigger and bigger problem. So recognizing that, and recognizing also now that renewables have become so much cheaper, the Indian government has set some very ambitious targets for renewables.
And I think this is really important, is around standardization. You know, when I think about it, you know, when we think about digitalization and street maps, as a result of Street View, we have things like Uber, DoorDash, which means any one of us, anywhere in the world, have an app on our phones, and we can call up a car and we know it works the same way. That's how we get to scale, is through standardization. How do we think about markets changing so that wherever we're putting the new hydrogen plants, the new solar rooftops, the new batteries, the markets are the same and it's easier, and we take that cost out of the system. So again, through better information, better sharing, recognizing, frankly, the power system works the same way across the world, and getting to that standardization, but also the information so we have the confidence, not just from the utilities, but from governments, from investors. So we have the data and we can make it available.
So what can the CSIRO and its partners and other national science agencies around the Indo-Pacific do to help achieve a zero emissions energy supply by 2050 or earlier? And what barriers do you see to success?
Yeah, thanks, Alan. You're quite right. As the Prime Minister said, Australia has the raw commodities, but they're commodities. We don't add a lot of value to them, we just ship them. We have the climate. We have an amazing research sector, and we have the right skilled workers to become a global contributor to the clean energy revolution. Our biggest problem is our innovation dilemma. If we can solve that, because we don't back our own innovations, generally they have to go overseas to be supported, and we can't make this massive transition bigger than anything any of us have ever lived through if we don't change that